2024 was an incredibly full year for 21 Pilots in terms of releases. There was the lore recap video at the start of the year, a brand new album entitled Clancy, a new single called The Line, 15 new music videos, the digital remains, an incredible tour, and probably many more things which I'm forgetting to mention at the moment. Looking ahead to this year, 2025, there are numerous rumors and theories circulating as to what we'll be seeing next from the band. So I think it is worthwhile to go through some of these, to have an idea of what to expect. First of all, the year is 2025, which is significant in and of itself because it is 10 years after the year 2015, in which the band released Blurryface, which is arguably their most successful album to date. In 2023, we were graced with a 10th anniversary live stream to celebrate Vessel, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did another one of these for Blurryface, and it certainly would be wonderful if they did. If they did, it would likely take place on or around the 15th of May, since that was the date of Blurryface's initial release. However, there has been no official mention made of any such livestream. It is pure speculation, so there is a very good chance that this will not actually happen. But a project we do know is on the way is the live album for the Clancy tour. We know they've been working on this, and it will most likely release sometime this year. That would make the most sense. But I don't believe we have any indication of when exactly that will be. If they do a second leg of the Clancy tour, which as of right now I fully believe they will, then perhaps this live album will be released around the same time as they make the announcement for that second tour, in order to build up even more hype for it. There's also still the Clancy Ultimus Capitilius 25, which we see in the digital remains, but the meaning of which we're not quite certain of yet. But the 25 could easily be a reference point for this year, 2025. Perhaps there will be a new song or maybe even an EP released. But whatever it is, I'm sure that this, in fact, will be the end of the Demas storyline. And finally, way back in early 2024, this number began circulating around, 6/25. Many believed this referred to the 25th of June 2024, but obviously that date has come and gone and not much significant happened on it. Now it is more generally believed the date must refer to June 2025. Now, I must confess, I'm not fully convinced of this. While I do think it's not impossible, I don't think it is necessarily certain. And even if that number does refer to this date, what does that mean exactly? Will there be another significant release on that day? Another studio album? Or perhaps the live album will be released? Or maybe another video. Some have speculated that 21 Pilots might shoot and release a music video for the song Trees, and release that as the final piece of the Demas story. This song was originally on the album Vessel, but ever since it came out, and I think even before that, they have been using it to end every single concert. So it certainly would make sense if the song which ends all their concerts also ends this story. While I do think this is a somewhat outlandish theory, because I don't think they're actually going to release a music video for Trees, I would be very glad if they did. And it certainly would make a lot of sense. As I've mentioned in a number of my own theories and videos, the symbols of trees and forests have continued to appear and become relevant throughout their work. But not much has been explicitly shown or fully discussed. Rather, it is something that seems to lurk in the background. But what do you think? Do you think we're getting a music video for Trees? With that being said, thank you for watching. And be sure to let me know in the comments what you are most excited for in 2025. And don't forget to subscribe for more music commentary and reviews.